And this lady has been out the ring for quite some time. I've just seen she's not looking forward to it. Let's welcome Miss Abbie Morrisey, please. Round of applause. Oh, you know, don't worry about Abbie. Come and sit next to me, all right? So you know Lauren's not coming.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Okay, ladies and gents, just so you know, obviously Abbie's on. We've got a number of female fights on the card. Abbie's obviously not looking too happy to be here with me right now, but listen, I've got to say, she's knows what she's doing in the boxing ring. You know, you've come with experience. You've been out the ring a long time.
Yep.
It's been 4 years out, and you know it was quite hard to match you. So I had to get someone quite experienced. She fights an awful lot.
Yep.
You know who you're facing. So just have a look at the camera for me. You know when you're talking, and just firstly tell us what has got you back into boxing. What's got you back into competitive boxing?
I guess so.
Nice
I
close-ups.
never intended on coming out of it. I've had 4 knee surgeries in 4 years. So didn't want to come out of the ring. I coach at an amateur boxing gym as well, so I coach a lot of the women. So watching girls fight in the ring for the past 4 years is really tough. So I saw Rich, I know Michelle as well, and she mentioned about Rich's show, and I thought, give it a go. Well, was worried maybe it was a bit early before my rehab. So this time last year I was in 2 full leg braces, couldn't walk. Only started walking back in January. So yeah, it's been a road to recovery, but I'm really looking forward to the fight.
I've got to say it's quite remarkable because you know what you've been through, your injuries and everything else, and watching you training and obviously watching you sparring. You know, Michelle, who's now our middleweight champion, who's very experienced, and you didn't look out of place when you was in the ring with her. I think you was even smiling when she was punching you, and they were bouncing off your head there. But you know, with Lauren, you know, she's had a lot of fights. She's fighting literally week in, week out. And
Yeah.
do you feel with it's quite a big inactivity with her fighting week in, week out? For her, it's water for a duck's back, but for you, it's quite a big occasion, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like training hard, like whenever I'm training, like it is all or nothing. So yeah, like I really enjoyed the rounds with Michelle. It's good to have someone who's super fit running around. I think the hardest thing is getting the fitness back. 4 years out, put on a bit of weight. Normally I fight up middle, so maybe one day Michelle will have it on in the ring. But yeah, so I'm heavyweight at the moment. So the fitness is tough, but I'll come in and give it a game.
And I've got to say, I mean, I watched you sparring like recently, and you know, I think Lauren, you know, even though with the fight, she's in for a tough night, and you know she's in for a tough night as well. But and you bring in massive support from Bristol, and I got to thank everyone that's brought a ticket from Abbie, because you've got like 40 people coming, maybe more. I think.
Yeah, I think about 35.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bristolians coming to Swindon, and do you think that's going to help you? You know, I mean, Lauren's going to probably come on her own.
Yeah,
she's used to that though. But do you feel having that support is going to just encourage you that bit more? Yeah,
like friends and family have been amazing, like travelling up to Swindon. It's not a million miles away for us, but to have a nice crowd with me, get egg on. My friends probably take the mick because I'm shy in front of the camera, but I'm probably the mouthiest, loudest person not in front of a camera. So yeah, get me in that ring, and yeah, no fear really. I can't wait for it.
Well, listen, it's great to have you on, and it's honoured that you've come on. Hopefully you're going to do it again. You're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to say, I've got a big show here at the Mecca, the home of boxing in Swindon, February the 24th, and I'm having prize fighters, and I would love to have some, different weight categories for the ladies. And that's one thing I always do, always get the ladies on, and I would love you to be part of that. But for now, have you got a message for Lauren? She's going to see this in a couple of days.
I say bring it on. Yeah. Let's finish it nice and early on that first round, eh?
Okay, ladies and gents, a round of applause for Abbie Morrisey, please. Thank you, mate. Well done. Have a picture, Abs. All right.
She's already said she's coming.
Yeah, I know. I hate camera.
I'll get you up next, Jack. All right.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah. Well done, Abs.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate.